welcome back to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And guys, it is our year-end highlight video. Guys, we're going to go through each and every month, and we are going to pick out the most viewed video and also my favorite video or moment from that month. Guys, we're going to go through each month from December last year because, of course, we can't count December because December's still going on. This is coming out in December. This could be the thing for next year's highlight video. But, guys, for right now, we're going to go and start talking about our highlights. So, I have a piece of paper here. It is very official, and guys, I'm going to be reading off this piece of paper. Please forgive me that it's not coming straight off the cuff like everything else that I usually do. But guys, our year-end review numbers at the start of December. I think this is being recorded. I don't know what day it is. I think it's early. It's early December, but I don't know off the top of my head the actual date. But from then to now, our views are 81,914 views, guys. That is insane, the amount of views for my little teeny tiny channel. And each one of you have made that possible. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Please, please know that I am extremely thankful for every single view that you, the audience, is giving me. Thank you so very much. Now that we have doubled our subscribership since last December. We have 541 new subscribers since last December, guys. That's awesome. That has put us up and over the edge of being monetized, guys. We have over 1,000 subscribers, and every one of you, I thank you so much for your subscribe. Thank you so much for everything you do. I can't say it enough, but guys, we now, as of recording, it is 1,032 subscribers. So, guys, every one of you, thank you so much. And for those of you that have joined since this has been filmed, thank you for joining. Thank you for your contributions. Guys, all of those things means that I have had 4,622.8 hours watched in the last year. That is awesome. Because, guys, I'll tell you, Insider View, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. You all smashed that goal. Inside 1 year, 4,622. You all have smashed that goal to get me monetized. Thank you. I cannot say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But guys, let's move into our first month that we're talking about, and that is December. Guys, we're going to talk about December. December, the most viewed video in December is the ultimate unboxing of the ultimate mystery tackle box giveaway. Guys, we picked that up early last year. And guys, I fumbled the ball. I moved and I lost it, and I found it again, and I opened it, and you all really liked that video. That video has 1,479 views. I'm very thankful for that. That was a good video. Lots of cool stuff. I still need to work with that box some more, but guys, it's just one step at a time. I'll get there eventually. But my favorite video is where I actually made a fishing lure from scratch. Guys, I made my first ever wooden fishing lure, and it actually worked. I could not believe that it worked. Guys, you all can see in the video, I'm going to show a clip here in a moment. I take basically just a piece of dowel rod from Walmart, and I shaped it, and I made sure all the hooks were where I wanted them, and then I painted it up. And guys, I'm going to show you a clip real fast of it actually working right here.
Okay, I'm figuring it out, guys. I'm figuring it out. I'm actually getting a real walk the dog style movement out of this thing. Guys, I cannot believe that we have taken on a front porch with not that much in the way of nice stuff, And we've made us something functional, guys. That is crazy. I cannot believe it. I know you can't see my face, but I don't know if I'll get this dumb grin off my face all day from how awesome this is.
All right, guys, so that was really cool. I did not expect at all that the wooden fishing lure would actually have the motion. And that's another one that I've put away. I know where it is. I know where it is for sure because that's my first bait. But I haven't made it back to actually using it to try and catch fish. I will do that some fine day. But let's move on to January. January, my best viewed video is actually a gun video. I'm glad that somebody enjoys the gun videos. It is the video where I review the AMT, not AMP, AMT backup. It's a teeny tiny little baby pistol, little 380 pistol. That video got 2,178 views. I am very, very appreciative of all those views. Now, that is a tiny little gun, and honestly, I probably should have oiled it before it went out. It didn't get a super duper fair shake, but it got a good shake. It shot every time I pulled the trigger. It jammed some, but it shot. But my favorite video is the medium power BFS rod video. Now, guys, you all in the chat communicate with me, and I'm very appreciative of that. Somebody communicated to me on one of my videos, hey, you're ruining your BFS fishing with that medium rod. You need to get a ultralight rod in order to use that setup properly. So I'm like, cool. I am very okay with being wrong. I am okay with somebody teaching me something new. If you cannot be taught, you need to just fold up your tent and go find somewhere quiet to be. Because at that point, you're not going to contribute to society. You're just going to be a problem to society. Because if you can't learn something new, you might as well just go find a corner and sit in it. Because you're not going to add anything new or good to the conversation. But this person said, hey, you're probably ruining your stuff. And I'm like, maybe I am. I could be wrong in this occasion. Let me go see. So I took my ultralight and I took my medium powered rod that I like using, and I took them both and tested them. And guys, here is a clip from me testing those rods. Let me make sure I don't hit a tree and... Okay, first lure is out. We're going to put this directly down right next to the camera. We've got our other combo right here, very easily to get a hold of. And let us once again do the same. Okay, and again, we're setting the combo down. And I am going to take you with me in order to see what we can see. Guys, this is a whole lot easier to find these whenever I've got blacktop rather than river rock. Because I fully admit, it was pretty tough to find them. So, our light action rod, it ends right here. You can see both my rods sitting at the corner of my truck, right there. Right here is our ultralight. Now, our other is sitting this much farther away. So guys, I'm going to set you directly over the BFS on the medium power rod, and I'm going to show you physically the difference between the two. This is the amount of distance in between. All right, guys, so you can clearly see there is a difference between an ultralight and the rod that I use for BFS. The rod I use for BFS works just fine. It's the reason I use it for that. But, guys, again, I am not so bullheaded, pig-headed, whatever term you want to use to think that I know it all and that I can't be wrong. There's lots of room for me to be wrong. As you will see in future videos, and I'm sure if you're a longtime viewer, you've seen in past videos. But, guys, our next thing that we're going to look at is, of course, February. And guys, February, the video that you liked best was when I went to the East Tennessee Fishing Expo and I brought all that home with me. And then I was like, let me show the world. Show everything that I got. I did a massive unboxing of every single thing that I got from there. That video has 459 views on it. Guys, not as many as other videos, but still a lot more views than average for my channel. And guys, the video that I liked the best was when I went ice fishing again. Guys, ice fishing is something I want to do. I want to try to go somewhere and try and catch some fish through the ice. But guys, in Kentucky, we just don't get the ice in order to get in there and do those things. That's definitely the video that I like the best. And here's a short clip from that video.
All right, guys, let's knock us a hole. That's big enough hole to get anything in this pond out.
And guys, I will tell you, from that video, I still get people that say, I can't believe you had enough brass to go out on the ice. I would never have done that. Guys, I did every possible thing wrong safety-wise, but I did it. I didn't catch anything, but I had a good time and I survived. That's the big one. I survived. I didn't fall through the ice. But moving on to March. March, we have a video that was kind of spur of the moment. I happened to have somebody from work that was here from Maine. He was from Maine, and I'm like, would you like to be in a video? And he's like, yeah, I think I would like to be in a video. So I'm like, okay, you are going to pick my lures out of this box. Pick whatever lures you want. I will fish with them until I catch fish or until we call this a day. Now, he picked out some good lures for me. That video has 1,249 views on it as of filming. Guys, that was a great, fun day. We went fishing. We went by the falls. We had a blast that day. I remember I don't eat a ton of Mexican throughout the year. That was one of the few times that I went and I got that massive bowl of Mexican cheese, the queso cheese, and I just basically said, bring me another thing of chips. I'm going to pile drive this cheese until I can't no more. It was glorious. But my favorite video from that is when I went to Tennessee and camped with one of my good friends, Caleb. He's probably watching down south, but I had a really big time blast on that. Caught a lot of fish, enjoyed being at camp, singing old country songs, and visiting with the guys that he was working with at the time. And I had a really good time during that. That was probably my favorite camp out of the year. And maybe the only camp out that I went on that had other people involved in it. But guys, it was a great time. And here is a clip from that video.
I'm on. Yup. I don't know what it is, but I got it. It is the same thing. All right. It's like a guide service.
Got him.
All right, guys. Fish 3. Guys, I think I'm going to distribute the wealth and see if we can get the rest of them on something. Straight back down.
Now, guys, moving on to April. April has one of the things that I've really gotten into in the last couple of years, which is BFS fishing. Guys, our most viewed video in April involves the KastKing Zephyr. Guys, I was very pleasantly surprised with the KastKing Zephyr. I picked that up from Saddlebrook Outdoors. Guys from Saddlebrook Outdoors, there's your shout out. But I really enjoyed the baitcaster, and for the price point, that is a really good value if you're looking to get into BFS without getting into the Aldebarans and Xenons and all the other Daiwas and what have you of the world. If you're not wanting to spend a ton of money, the Zephyr is a great choice. But that Zephyr video at the time of filming has 3,573 views. Guys, great work on that. Loved that video. And my favorite video was we went thrift store fishing, guys. It is so much fun to go to a place that's not really known for fishing lures. When you hear about the store and I tell you that it's a secondhand place in the hometown where I live, where they have lots of stuff that people either didn't buy, didn't want, or returned. Guys, that's not a place that you would automatically think. They have fishing lures. But guys, they did, and here's a short clip from that video.
I'm on. Goldie Bryant doing Goldie Bryant things because he's the GOAT. Yeah, baby. Come on, Goldie Bryant. That's better fish than the last one. Believe he deserves to. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Goldie Bryant for the win. Yeah. Guys, again, picture for the gram. If you're not following the gram, you're doing something wrong.
Now, guys, would you have ever believed a bait called Goldie Bryant would catch that size of fish? I didn't think so when I got it, but I learned better, and it was a great day. Guys, that was a great day. But moving on to May. May is where we had the Bladed Jig Showdown, shootout, whatever you want to call it. Guys, we took 10 different kinds of bladed jig from 10 different companies, 10 different designs. We had I think the better word is 10 different designs. I don't think it was 10 companies. Guys, don't quote me on that. But guys, we had 10 different baits to look at and see, did we like this better? Did we like that better? Did we like these qualities more or these qualities less? Did we have qualities from some baits that we expected and they weren't there? Guys, we answered all of those questions. That video, as of right now, has 365 views on it. But my favorite video from that month is definitely beefcake jerky fishing. Guys, we bought some of Flair's meat. Guys, we bought some beefcake jerky, and I took and put it on a hook, and I was like, there's no real good chance this is working, but let's give it a try. Throwed it out there, and sure enough, fish, catching fish on this thing. It was crazy, guys. I couldn't believe it. I had so much fun with the video. Guys, here's a short clip.
Oh, we come by and nailed it. A crappie. Guys, this is truly a multi-species day. Look at this. This is probably the best crappie I've ever caught out of here. They always sling that jerky off, though. I hate that you all don't see it. But guys, that's a crappie. Guys, we're so getting another selfie with this, because there's no way I'm not getting this.
All right, guys, so you saw beefcake jerky does catch fish. Guys, it's not only for you, for the dog, it's also for fishing. Guys, try it out. Go get some beefcake jerky and tell them that I sent you. I don't have no code or anything. Just tell them in the comments section, Saber Outdoors sent me. Just because it would make me feel good. It would be hilarious fun if I actually got a sponsorship from Flair. But moving on, we go to the Ugly Stik Ultralight in June, guys. June, that was our largest, most viewed video, the Ultra Stik Ultralight. I said it was the best ultralight in existence. I still stand by that statement. Guys, I can't break it. I can't do anything with it that I shouldn't be able to do with it. Guys, I have used that thing for a ton of videos since then, and I thoroughly enjoyed each time, each minute. That video has 2,519 views, but guys, that's not the video that I like the best, nor the moment I like the best. Guys, the moment that I like the best from June is when I literally took my truck and drove over bobbers while I was testing bobbers. Guys, I tested a plastic bobber versus a foam bobber. And guys, you just got to see the results. Look at it here. Do you think this is worth $5 now that you've seen how tough they are? Let's just flip her out there and let's see if she still floaters or she sinks. So guys, you can see she's still out there floating her way along. So guys, you plainly saw I was able to literally run over the bobber with my full-size pickup truck, and it did not care. Not even the slightest bit. Not a bit. It did not care. Now, for July, my favorite video is one thing, but the most viewed video is definitely the cheapest Whopper Plopper video from Walmart. Guys, the cheapest Whopper Plopper from Walmart's, of course, made by Ozark Trail. I was unsure. Ozark Trail, the body is usually pretty good, but the materials, the split rings, the hooks are usually not up to scratch. And in this case, they were okay. They did get the job done, guys. We did catch fish. But if I had my choice between that and a Chopo or a Whopper Plopper, I'm going Chopo or Whopper Plopper every time. But guys, that video got 540 views. But my favorite video from that month is the Googan Mystery Challenge. Guys, Googan runs a special during the summertime. They say, hey, you can buy everything from, I believe it's like 15 to 75% off. Guys, I saw a thing on there. It said mystery bait. And I'm like, you mean I won't know what it comes? That's perfect. That's great for a YouTube video. So I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, give me 5 completely unknown baits. Send them to me. I will use them. And guys, you just got to see what I caught. Look what happened right as I was about to call it a day.
Old still there, buddy.
Luke has done something.
God,
He's hurt his thumb trying to get this big mama off of the ground here.
oh,
Look at that big mama.
oh my God.
My God in heaven. That thing hit right at the shore too.
Oh, wow.
All right, guys. Pop that hook out of there. Woo, baby.
Ooh-wee.
Guys, we're going to get some pictures for the gram. If you ain't following the gram, you are behind, babies.
Search on button.
We are going to get some pictures for the gram, and then we're going to put this big baby back. All right, guys, you just heard me see what I caught. I was a slip of the tongue. That is Luke's fish that he caught. But, guys, it was so cool to see that big, giant fish, and just randomly we catch the thing on a big blade with a big dart behind it. And, guys, that dart move was the same move that I would pull later in that video for the regular dart. It worked so good behind that Thunder Cricket. I loved it. But guys, moving on to August. August, our most viewed video, came completely out of nowhere, and it is thanks to you all, you out there. You all are the reason this video exists, because it is dog leash fishing. Some of you out there, put down in the comments if you were one of them. You all said, hey, look at this thing. You should do this thing. And I'm like, yeah, I should do that thing. So I had a day and I went and did that thing. And guys, everyone seemed to really like that video, because that video is sitting at 2,480 views. Thank you so much for every one of you that viewed that video, because basically all I would use it for is a yo-yo reel. I would stretch it out, lock it, throw it out by hand, and then when the fish would bite, click, rolls it up by itself. Great fun. Caught a lot of fish in that video. But guys, that is not my favorite video from the month. Tokyo rig bass fishing is my favorite video from that month, and that is because it just came out of nowhere. I had never used a Tokyo rig before this video, and guys, you can plainly hear how excited I am whenever you watch this clip right here.
But I'm about to find out in 3, 2, 1. Gosh, I love this thing. I'm on. Whatever it is, it's big. Oh, guys, I'm having to haul it through this slop, and it is not fun, but it is definitely a fish, and I am overjoyed. He is on the top. Oh, guys, the Tokyo rig has arrived. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Because if it does this for me, oh my God, yes, I will.
Now, guys, that was a huge fish, and I had a ton of fun catching that huge fish out of some really nasty, sloppy mess in that pond I was fishing. But guys, September coming around. We're getting close to the end. There's just 3 more months left. September, we took the cheapest bait caster that Bass Pro had. We took that out fishing. And guys, I will tell you, I was thoroughly impressed. It was not horrible. It probably is not going to last you very long. But the video that I filmed during the whole part of that, not a big deal. Fish just fine. And that video is sitting currently with 334 views on it. So guys, if you want to go see that video and kind of get those views up, you're more than welcome to do that. But guys, of course, as we're getting closer to current times, those views are not going to be quite as high as they were from back in last winter and last summer. But my favorite video from then, that is recycle fishing. Guys, I took some old baits and I put them together into a new bait and was like, yeah, we're going to try this. And I took it out and I actually caught fish. And here's a clip of me doing that.
Come on. That's better fish too. Let me tell you, just because something ain't right, don't mean it ain't useful. Guys, ooh, poked myself. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and get a picture for the gram. If y'all ain't following the gram, what are you doing? Well, my guy, you're about to flop off anyway. We'll see you another day.
Guys, you don't know how much I rejoiced when that recycled lure actually caught fish. But let's move on to October because this is a long video, I'm sure, and you all are ready. Guys, October, we reviewed the Lew's Speed Spin 75. That is currently what is on the best ultralight in the whole wide world. That is June's most viewed video. That rod is currently fixed with the reel from October's most viewed video. Guys, that video currently has 502 views. And guys, while that's a great video, I had a great time fishing with Pull Boy Jigs. I've actually had a great time in that relationship. By the way, shout out to those of Pull Boy Jigs that might be watching at this point. But I took a Pull Boy Jig head and I took it trout fishing. I took something made for bass and went trout fishing with it. And guys, it was hilarious. I have gotten tons of comments from people walking out and about. It's like, I can't believe you took such a huge hook and actually caught trout on. Because they associate trout with the little micro hooks. Guys, if you want to, you can take a Pull Boy Jigs. By the way, Pull Boy Jigs is one of my people if you want to support him. But guys, here's a clip from that video of me catching trout on Pull Boy jigs.
Oh, there's another nice one. Oh, the later it gets, the better they get. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he is hooked. There is no way he's going to flop himself off. Not like you do with them little hooks. Boy, them little hooks, they'll do it quick. All right, guys, there he is. There he goes. Back in the water, doing his thing.
All right, guys, so we are coming to the last of our months, November. As of filming, that was just a few weeks ago, but the video's a few weeks ago. But the video that did best in November is car camping. Guys, I introduced you, the viewers, to my new vehicle, Pearl. Pearl, the white Honda SC. Words. Not even words. Letters. I cannot say it. CRV. Guys, I had this CRV. It's a 2006 CRV. Guys, the seats fold flat where I can go camping in it. There's a table in the back of it. It is tailor-made for me. It's all-wheel drive. It's so perfect for an outdoorsman like me. I think I could pull a small boat with it, maybe in the future. But, guys, I haven't gotten rid of my green pickup truck. If any of you all thought that I would, no, it's paid for. Do you think I want to buy anything else? No, thank you. But, guys, my favorite moment is actually from that video. That's the unique thing about this. This is the only video from all the ones that I've listed that the moment I enjoyed the most was in the same video as the most viewed video. And that's when I went daylight. I got up at daylight, and I was already pretty close. I went to the lake, and I fished at daylight in like 48-degree weather. It was cold. Not as cold as it's been as of late, but still cold, especially for somebody that's not acclimated to cold weather yet. But I was out there fishing. I was catching nice bluegill. In 48-degree weather at dawn, I got to watch the sunrise over the lake. It was beautiful, guys. Here's a clip from that video.
On, guys. We on. That's another nice one, too. Yes, sir. They're slow, but yes, sir, they are hitting. I'm picking one up every few minutes on a bunch of mealworms. Guys, there he is. There he goes.
Now, guys, that video concludes the highlight list of 2024. Guys, it has been a great ride. All those videos put together, they come up to 15,824 views. Those 12 videos on their own. And guys, I made so many more. You think I have 15,000 and almost 16,000 views for those 12, 81,000 views, nearly 82,000 views for the total. So you guys, you out there have been smashing it on the views side. Guys, watch the videos the full way through. Watch those commercials, because now I am fully monetized, and those give me like between a penny and 3 pennies per view. Guys, I don't know the full particulars on how that all works, but I do want to say thank you again. Thank you so very much for watching. Please, as always, go check the merch out. Guys, this is the last video of 2024. Whenever we get to 2025, everything goes up. So if you want something, you better get it tonight or within the next week, because it's not going to be cheap next week. It is cheap right now, as cheap as I possibly can make it. I have had this so cheap for the past, I don't know how many months. I have made nothing on this. Nothing. Not even a single red penny to my name for any merch that you all have bought. And thank you to those who have bought. But in the meantime, I do want to express again how thankful I am. We have had a great year. We doubled our subscribership. We had a great amount of views. We are going places, and it's because of you all. Thank you so very much. Again, can't say it enough. You all are the driving force behind this channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, sharing, and doing all the YouTube things. Thank you to my members who have subscribed so that they can get first access to every single video. As soon as a video hits YouTube, they can see it. And I want to thank those members that have had that membership. Memberships are only $5. And you don't know how much that $5 means to me, because I don't get the full $5, but I still am very appreciative of the minor amount of support that those people have been giving me. Thank you so very much to those members. I'd like to thank everyone once more, and I'd like to just basically say thanks for watching this. We'll see you in 2025 in the woods or on the water.